your how you feel our last session? Is it okay? Is useful for all of you? Anything, any part is there to you mean? I mean that is not clear, or we have to explain something more. Something is there? Please let me know. I will try to share some links in FB, and this way we can learn the thing one day. Okay. And I'm also happy about your assignments. Very good. Means so many good use cases also there. Okay, so I hope almost all are submitted assignment, and also you are trying your best. I know, great thing.
To be honest, I'm still new to Android
Yes,
Studio, so
yeah,
I'm really struggling when I like copy paste some of the source code. Sometimes it doesn't work. I need to include something, so
yeah.
scary to be honest. Okay.
Yes,
Anyway,
uh, it's okay. So actually, the thing is, when you, if anyone will face this issue, we are new in some new things, and it's a normal case.
yeah.
Once you within 1 week, you will be okay in this part also, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm so happy about all of your progress in first week. So this week we have to discuss this part, and I will share you because this is not for normal, theory and other way. I'm just trying some other way with so many examples. Okay, we'll create one application from scratch, and we'll discuss here each and everything. That's the way actually planning today, because we need more practical knowledge here apart from more in theoretical theory. Okay, you can learn, but our main agenda is create a project here. So we have to know about how we can create an account kit, location, map, site, and other things. So let me explore more here today. And meanwhile, I will show you some basic things. Okay, I have two Android Studio in my site. I think you can see here. Anyone can see yes or no? Two Android Studio. Anyone, please? Yes. I think you can see my icon here. Yeah. So here, you can see here help about. This is Arctic Fox patch 4. Okay. So in this version, we can use this HMS cloud debugging option. Means this HMS plugin will support here. But new version, which released in last February. Okay. This is that one. See here. Help. I just open here. See, this is Bumblebee. So now this is a version patch 2 they release, I think last week. So February 17, okay, patch 2 release. Patch 1 release February 4th. And this version, this plugin will not support here, HMS2 plugin. So that cases, if you, because normally we have to run our application, okay. So that in that cases we can use cloud debugging. I will explain that also very detailed. That's two different. So I just use two, Android Studio for to explain you the details. Okay, because normally we will use this, but the plugin, it needs so many dependencies are there. Within 1 month or something, they can't update each and everything. So it will take another couple of weeks. So meanwhile, no need to wait. So you can create your application Bumblebee or Arctic Fox. If Arctic Fox is there, okay, fine. You can develop your application with the help of Arctic Fox. And in case no other option, you have said only Bumblebee, because some OS will not support the older version or any other issues like that. Then what actually you can try, you can create your application and you can use cloud debugging. Okay, cloud debugging via console without using this HMS toolkit. I will explain that also. So this is the main part today. Means some of your side Bumblebees are there, some of your side Arctic Fox also. So fine. And after this session complete today, we'll take another 5 or 10 minutes, and whoever interest in your side. Okay, I'm not got any of your name, so they can come friend, and they can actually share the screen and they can showcase their application, which they created for an assignment one. Okay, whoever interests, they can come. Only not more, only two or three. That's also today's agenda. So in this week, our second week, we will discuss account kit, location kit, map kit, site kit, and cloud debugging. So in account kit, we will discuss different mode of signing. Okay, and different mode of sign like silently sign and authorization code mode via sign, etc. And I will explain very detail about this part. If you are using, any application, there you need any login system. Okay, in that case, you can use HMS account kit and you have to enter. I mean, the user should enter their username and password and they can log in with the help of this HMS account kit. So very easy to integrate these things. Let me check something. Okay, no issue. Sorry, it's fine. So what I explain here means account kit is used normally for login. You can use a login. You can create a login page with the help of account kit, and you can will get some secure login system is also possible here. Okay, next we will discuss about location kit. Location means it will provide our location details, latitude, longitude, and some, the location area related information, which country, like that also. So we can use this location kit for different applications. For an example, if you are planning to share your location to your friend, that time you can use this location kit. And not only for some taxi related application or some other related application, where you want to use the location, your latitude or longitude. That case, you can use this location kit. Not only for location, this location kit help you to provide the user behavior like walking, running, etc. And some other features also that we will discuss one by one. Next is map kit. So you are designing one application. There you would like to add one map, map. And sometime you would like to add source to destination and something like that. Okay, traveling distance or whatever you're planning. You can add with the help of this map. So different shapes also we can draw the, for an example, circle, rectangle, line, etc. Okay, and also we can add some markers on top of the map. That also possible. And introduction to HMS site kit. Okay, this site kit normally using for searching purpose. For an example, you would like to search for one particular location. For an example, White House or something like that. That cases, you can just search and it will provide the detail about that particular location with the latitude, longitude, and extra information. Extra information means some images also possible. Okay. And in the fifth, we'll very detail. We'll discuss HMS kit integration. Okay, and here we will discuss what are the steps we have to follow here to integrate HMS kit and cloud debugging finally. Okay, so account kit, please watch this one.
All too often, users want to get started with a new mobile app, but faced with a tedious registration.
Yes. Anyone, please? Is audible?
Yes, yes.
Process.
Yeah, fine.
They give up halfway. However, it is necessary to learn about user information to provide them with a personalized experience. How can you personalize user experience without testing users' patience with a long registration process? HUAWEI Account Kit can help you solve this problem. Account Kit provides a simple and secure login authorization function based on international standard protocols, such as OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect. With one-click authorization, your new users can immediately log into your app through their Huawei IDs, eliminating the need to enter various personal information, perform email or SMS verification, or even set a password. When users restart the app, their Huawei IDs are automatically logged in by default, and there is no need to reauthorize. This can help greatly reduce the user churn rate during app registration and login. To ensure account security, AccountKit uses two-factor authentication to encrypt data throughout the process. Users have to confirm their identity with their password and SMS verification code. This encryption method ensures the security of all your users during login while complying with global privacy regulations. AccountKit will streamline your interactions with the hundreds of millions of active users around the world who choose Huawei devices. The kit enables login from different types of Huawei devices, such as mobile phones, tablets, smart TVs, and in-vehicle smart devices. This allows you to take full advantage of Huawei's all-scenario ecosystem to expand into global markets and acquire users. Implement Huawei AccountKit and allow users all over the world to log into your app conveniently, quickly, and securely.
So that's it. And this is a small introduction video. Okay, so the video explains about the location kit, sorry, account kit, and some features, etc. And here, so I'm facing some echo. Anyone facing this echo? You?
No, no, no. Fine.
Yeah, last week also the same issue was. Account kit, you have to register for Huawei and account, and you need an authorization. You need an account should be authorized, and you can use that ID, a login, username and password here, and you can log in. Okay, so normally we can use two different way of log. Okay, one is authorization code mode, and the second one is ID token mode. This authorization code mode is required on app server. Okay, for an example, if you're going to create a large scale application, in that case, you will be some app server should be there in your site. Okay, and if you and that app server through the with the help of the app server, you can add some APIs. Okay, you can call some APIs, and some communication will happen with the app server and account server, and you can use authorization code mode. And but for our case, we are actually creating very small application, and that cases is not required for any app server. That case you can go with ID token mode. Okay, that's the main difference. If you have your own server, you can use authorization code mode for signing purpose. Otherwise, you can use ID token mode. For our case, we can go directly ID token mode because we are creating a very small application here in our and there is foundation course. That's it. That's the two. And all the flow I will explain you one by one how this authorization mode and ID token mode, the control flow will go there in normal case. Okay. And here in third point we will discuss silently signing. So silently signing is a technology. Sometime I know that all of you are aware about this part. Facebook or Gmail or any other application where needs some login system. Okay, very first time you will use your credential. I mean your username and password. And after that, again, if you are trying to open this application, did you give your username and password each and every time. First time you will provide your username and password. Second time again you will provide or not. Yes, provide or not. Yes, anyone can unmute and just say the answer. It's not a
No,
matter.
no need.
Yeah, no need to provide a second time or third time or like that. Only once means the silently sign in is a technology working in background. Means it will check already is a sign in or not. Then it will use that one and without any other because it will do all the work in background, but it will not ask anything separately. Okay, so silently sign is working in background there. And revoking authorization means once we log in very first time with the authorization code mode or tidy top mode, it will ask for authorization from user side. User should provide the authorization. So they have an option to revoke, to cancel this authorization. We can call that API and it will cancel that one. And sign out, normal sign out operation. That's it. So these are the main APIs we are using in Account Kit. So you know about why we are using, what's the purpose of Account Kit? It's for login system. Okay, that's why I'm not explain anything more about this part. So all of you know very well about that part login system we are using for so many other purpose. If you need any application which need something uh, with only login and other part, then we can add this login system friend. Okay, and after the user login, then the app will showcase each and everything, like maybe the location details or maybe some other payment related option or whatever. So this login system we can add in our application with the help of account kit. Okay, we just explain different sign in different APIs. That's it. Sorry, actually, I'm disturbed with the echo. Uh, okay, fine, no issue. I'll adjust. Same voice is coming back to my set. Okay. Whenever if you want to know something more about any kit, okay, you can visit Huawei developer. I just inform you here. You can just search here HMS account kit. Okay. Directly you can search and see here account kit Huawei ID and here view document and try our demo. This is a demo. So you will get some source code here. So whoever interested, they can go there and they can see that one. And if you need, you can download that code also. It's okay, no issue. And view documents, you can visit and see here. A step-by-step process is mentioned here. Okay, about the service. See here, account kit. What is account kit? Account kit provides you with a simple, secure, and quick sign-in and authorization functions. Okay, instead of entering account and password and waiting for authentication, you can just tap the sign in with the Huawei ID button to quickly and securely sign into your app with your Huawei IDs and supported device. This Android device tab, OS version, HMS core APK version. These things mentioned here clearly. Okay, so these are the things normally about each and every. So you can see these types of things about the service and supporting device. Okay, and after that you can click Android and preparation. This one will detail in the fifth point. Okay, and function based, scenario based. Scenario function based also I will discuss you very detailed in fifth step. And sign in with an ID. See here it mentioned use cases and different mode of sign-in, authorization code mode. Here, it mentioned the service process whenever users sign to app with an ID, your app, and account SDK, app server, account server. So how the communication will happen here? From your once you sign, then obtain authorization code, okay, and other information, and it will pass to account server, and account server to here to user side. It will communicate, and after that, return an authorization code, and finally it will return that here we will reach, and user side will get a screen for authorization. Once he authorized, it will reach here, and we will once after that it will sign in successfully, and we can see the next page. Or means successful after successfully sign in, it will return one side that we can see that. So all the code one by one is mentioned here. Okay. So what is the step sign in and how the this the salary sign each and everything is passed, etc. So same way you can see here. This is authorization. When you are going to use the second one, token mode, how the service process user and your app sign into your app with an ID and set ID token. This token is using okay normally inside background for working and here account SDK account server is there instead of app server. So top when you use authorization code mode, the app server goes there, but here only account server. Same way silently sign in, sign out of an ID, etc. Also. Fine. So okay, so you can visit this Huawei Developer Forum and you can learn about the service process one by one, how this authorization code mode, ID token mode, and silently signing each and everything is working in the background. Okay, so anyway, we'll go with entire things with an example today, not discuss more about theory part. Okay, that you can learn slowly. And just see here location kit, and we will cover each and every it very first, and we will discuss the one example from scratch. Okay, please listen this one.
Whether your app is about sports or a lifestyle or something else entirely, it may need a user's location to record routes, recommend places nearby, or even connect them with other users in the area. Huawei Location Kit essentially provides three functions: fused location, geofencing, and activity identification. Convergent locating integrates GPS, Wi-Fi, and base station location data. A simple and easy-to-use API lets you quickly request a user's location and get an accurate response with a 99% success rate. Location Kit also supports offline locating, which greatly reduces your app's power consumption. If your app is a navigation or ride-hailing app, Location Kit powered by Super GPS can make huge improvements in user experience. For users wanting to catch a cab or know where to go, an app integrated with Location Kit can accurately tell which side of the street they're on, doubling the accuracy. The geofencing function allows you to set places of interest and the corresponding notification rules. When users enter or leave defined areas or stay there for a length of time, your app will automatically send them a notification. Location Kit supports on-chip geofencing, which consumes 35% less power than geofencing based on application processors. Location Kit's activity recognition function is particularly useful when integrated into health and fitness apps. Huawei devices contain multiple sensors that can detect different activities, such as walking, running, cycling, driving, or resting. These sensors send low-power signals to your app, which then uses this information to adapt services to users. Huawei Location Kit provides a better user experience by letting you add fast and accurate location features while using less power. Whether your app is about sports
So we are using so many applications in our daily life for different purposes, such as locating nearby hotel, calling taxi, ordering food, online payment, etc. Most of them use the facilities of location service to get devices or users current location. So we are going to discuss here about HMS location kit, which is one of the powerful kit. So, for example, if you need to get the user latitude, longitude, and other information, we can use this location kit. And different other capabilities we are discussing here, fuse location. So it provides a set of APIs to collect user latitude longitude. Okay, to obtain device location based on the GNSS, Wi-Fi, and base station location data. So for that, we can use fuse location and provide our location detail, latitude, longitude. And activity identification is using to detect user behavior such as walking, running, cycling, and driving, etc. Geofence is last one. Okay. If you create an application, the application can receive a notification when a specified action such as leaving, entering, or staying in an area occurs. So geofence also we can use with the help of our location kit. So many other features also going to develop with the help of HMS kit. Slowly, in new version, we'll get so many other new features also. And these are the things we already discussed: fuse location, geofence, activity identification. Okay, so I will discuss this with an example after we complete site kit also, map kit also. Please watch this.
HUAWEI Map Kit lets your app provide powerful and convenient map services like personalized map presentations and interactions. MapKit enhances your app by adding in a standard map, where you can point out places to your users. Users can interact with the map with things like selecting, zooming, swiping, rotating, and switching between 2D and 3D. If your app relies heavily on the map function, MapKit can help you quickly and cost-effectively turn map services into a strength. MapKit supports multiple languages so that users around the world can enjoy personalized map services. Your app can display additional layers such as user location, live traffic updates, and 3D buildings based on the standard map. MapKit also has extensive customization capabilities, so you can customize the map style, markers, polyline, polygon, circle. You can also use MapKit's routing capabilities to plan walking, cycling, public transit, and driving routes for your users. HUAWEI MapKit provides excellent, diverse map rendering effects and interactive functions to improve your app's map service experience.
So MapKit is an SDK for map development. It covers map data of more than 200 countries and regions and support over 100 of language. With Map SDK, we can easily interactive map-based function into our apps. Okay, and MapKit can clearly show green field and vegetation information in small case also, and it can also display most suitable POS, point of interest, and road network information also. And if you are interested to draw some line on top of the map or some rectangle or circle, or for an example, if you would like to showcase the traffic point or some traffic area, or sometimes where the college or where the mosque or where the church is locating, that cases you can use some uh, uh, some icons like something customized one also. So top of some map, you can add map overlays, etc. And these things we are going to discuss in this session. Okay, so already we informed that we can add different shapes there. Okay, like location markers. For an example, I told you that if you are interested to if you would like to add your parking areas or something top of the map, you can add markers. Map layers also there, overlays and various shapes including circle, rectangle, and lines, etc. And interactions. You can interact to the map with the zoom in, zoom out button, and compass button, etc. is also there. and we can display different, as you know, normal map how to display the thing, same way we can display this here also, each and everything like a road, water system, point of interest, etc. Okay, and features, each and everything. You know very well about what are the things we'll discuss. Same thing, no need to discuss again and again this point. Okay, so this is a ground overlay. You can see here the on top of the map, you can see one flag here. So sometimes not only flag, you know, some hat or some extra images, customized image will be the on top of the map. That's the ground overlay. Okay, so this is a marker. This is a customized marker. By default, some marker should be there. For an example, if you're using normal map and from source to destination, if you're using, you know that one marker should be there in source side or destination side like that. So that's the marker. So this is a customized one. So circle and the polyline, this is one, and polygon also like a rectangle. Okay. So marker, ground overlay, polyline, polygon, circle. These are the shapes normally we are going to draw this, you know, in the top of this map. And here so many other functionalities also, the we can use our location, we can use this map kit, and we can, it will show you where you locate. These things also possible. And if you are interested to create an application where source to destination you would like to mark in that map, that also you can that type of application also create with the help of this map kit. Okay, so one by one we can learn this one, no issue. I will share some tips of that particular kit, and try to explore more about that particular one. And let me start this side kit. Okay, please.
Does your app need to search for geolocations, such as finding places nearby or providing geosocial networking features? Then your app needs a search function, but collecting the massive amount of location data you'll need can be daunting. Huawei SiteKit does all that for you. It provides one-stop location search functions, like auto-completing keywords, searching for places, and providing the details of different places. Once SiteKit is integrated into your app, users can search for a destination with keywords and see places nearby. Your app can take a keyword and automatically display the full name and address of the nearest or most relevant place. SiteKit's reverse geocoding also allows your app to locate the user from their device's coordinates. SiteKit can tell your users the geographic location of their destination, as well as other relevant details such as the hours and reviews of a movie theater. SiteKit can also show the time zone of a user no matter where they are, making it easier for your app to spread globally. Huawei SiteKit has 120 million global points of information in its database and supports one-stop location searches in 13 languages. This lets users comprehensively search their surroundings and lets you quickly develop quality apps that use location services.
So Sidekick provides place search service, including keyword search, nearby place search, place detail search, and place search suggestion, etc. And you know, keyword search side, we have to provide our location. Means, for example, if you would like to search, you know, Taj Mahal or any other place, or some cases White House or any other place, if you which you plan to search, you can just mention that you know, that word there, keyword there. Okay, then it will provide list of result, and in that list you can extract your one. Okay, that's it. And nearby place search, we can provide the current location. That's a mandatory. We have to provide the location. In surrounding, you can mention the, like, okay, particular latitude, longitude, and we can add the radius also. In between these radius you would like to search, then you will get the result according to the location and radius. That's a nearby place search. And place detail search, for an example, you know, these two keyword search and nearby place search will provide you know, list of place details. Means you will get maybe 10 or 10, 20 or 30 place details, And here you will get one site ID for each and every place. This site ID is a uniquely identify this particular place, okay, in this result. And that ID is using here in place detail search, and this will provide a more detail about that particular place. For an example, I just search for Taj Mahal, then it will give us give me it will give normally will Taj restaurant and something related to Mahal, something related to Taj Mahal, each and everything. I know that I need only read about Taj Mahal, which is locating in Yamuna, okay, near Yamuna. So, and I got some idea of that particular Taj Mahal, and I would like to search more about that particular place. Then I can use place detail search there, and this place detail search provides a more and more information related to that particular place with extra information with image also. Okay, so this place detail search you can use in our I will show you this how we can how is possible how we'll use this one in our application and other part. And see here, Eiffel Tower, they are searching. So Eiffel Tower, you just see Eiffel Cafe, Tech Tower, some related to Eiffel also. Taj Mahal, just see here, Taj Mahal Hotel is there, and the Taj Mahal, the that place also is there, and so each and every location will provide some site ID. Okay, that ID normally this is all other search, but it's not displayed here because normally we are using for detailed search only. So that site ID here, see here, that site ID he use here for detailed search. In the detailed search, we can provide this site ID and it will provide extra information where actually this particular place locating and with the extra image and other part also we'll get. Okay, so these are the different site kit search. And okay, I just explained account kit, location kit, map, and site. Already you watched the video also. That's why I not explain more about each and every basic functionalities. So video clearly mentioned what actually each and every kit mean. Okay, so next we are going to discuss the practical session, kit integration. So I hope all of you are ready with your laptop and your side with I know this ID also verified. Is it verified all of your side? Then we can try the things like here itself. You can also start with me, no issue. ID is verified. Any of us side ID verification process is pending? Please, can you answer me?
Yes, verified.
Yes, verified. Okay, fine. Honors side is other side. Anyone side is not verified. Can you just mention here? Not verified.
Actually, most of
Yes.
the student is verified actually.
Yeah, verified. So yeah, great, great. It's a great thing. If you can, we can try together because when I'm going to explain, okay, because we are going to discuss the practical means we are going to create a application from scratch, and we are going to integrate account kit here. Okay, so possible you can also follow me, and otherwise it's very difficult then you just watch, and you can try after this session whenever you get time today or tomorrow. Just try you that one on your side. So I didn't explain more and more about each and every kits. It's not required because you know very well about. You can learn each and everything from a document and some other training videos also available. I will share you because I actually plan to spend more time on this practical session means explaining this code and other part. So I think it's good to go with that way in this session. And fine, then you are how many of you started using Bumblebee? Bumblebee. Can you raise your hand who are actually installed Bumblebee? Owners, okay. Anyone? Any others? One. Only one, two. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, Bumblebee. So many are there, Bumblebee. Okay, fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, actually, it's not a matter. Google, they are releasing this Android Studio each and every month with new versions. So we had to update our side according to that. No issue. I will show you both side, Arctic Force and Bumblebee here, how the settings we had to change according to that. Then it will not make any issue for your side. Yeah, Bumblebee, patch 1 or patch 2 is not a matter. Fine, both is fine. But ActiveFox is the fine, they can use HMS toolkit. Others, they can use cloud debugging by a console. Okay, no issue for that. So don't worry about this part. But whoever said ArctiFox is the, they just keep it. No need to update now. Means once HMS toolkit new version they release, plugin new version they release, then we can use that HMS toolkit also. HMS toolkit actually very interesting tool. We can use different functions there. So I think if you we have to wait another couple of weeks to update that tool. So anyway, it's not a matter. You can use this cloud debugging by a console also. Fine. I think anyways, most of them using Bumble and so many are using Artiforce also. I will share you both sides. Okay, no issue. Let me open 1 minute. So before that, you have to know about Huawei mobile service, HMS services. So HMS service brings Huawei users many advanced features like Huawei ID, push notification, payment, and other services. So we can use different kits here with the help of Huawei mobile service, ML kit, account kit, and map kit, site kit, and we can integrate these kits in our application. Okay, and to upload Huawei HMS application, we are using App Gallery, and they have their own Huawei provides console, and we can add so many settings in console also. For an example, push kit side and in-app messaging, so many things we can actually control with the help of this console. So one by one, every week we'll discuss these things very detailed. And today I'm just going to open this console. So I think I have to share this screen. Yeah. So once you reach here, this is a console. So I will just show you here. Type here like HMS console or Huawei mobile service. Okay, everyone can type like this. And Huawei mobile service page you can open. Here, try console. Okay, once you click console, normal case, your side, you will get one login page, username and password you have to add there. I already logged in today evening before the session. That's why it's directly came to this particular page. So I hope your side one login page will be there. You have to mention your username and password there. Once is ready, then you will reach this page. Anyone face any issues here? Dicky, are you facing anything?
Oh, no, sir.
Yeah, fine. So anyone reach here, this page after login?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any single person facing any issues, please let me know. We'll wait because we need all here. Okay. Any doubt, any confusion, please ask me. Because this is a common step. So once it's okay in your set, each and every application you have to follow the same step. No need to go any other extra thing. Yeah. So I hope all are okay. All are logged in and they are using this same page. Okay, you can see this page in your site. Whoever actually using laptop or desktop, they are reach this page. And here you can see App Gallery Connect. Okay, this is a one-step platform, covers the entire app lifecycle innovation and development, distribution, operation, and analysis. For that, you can use this App Gallery Connect. And anyway, we'll discuss this one only today. And other things also, you can see here monetize service. Okay, for an example, you are planning to create any monetization thing like ads kit, okay, or any other thing. If you have to create one you have to provide your bank details and other things because you will get some revenue there. That cases you can use this publisher service and you have to provide your details. Okay, you have to enable that one. But that you can leave now, no need to discuss today. And all other things, development side, testing part, cloud debugging, okay, these things you can see here, but leave it now. Now you have to concentrate only on distribution and promotion section. So I know your side, it will not be there. So it will be like this. That case, you can click this button and just check this. That time you can see this App Gallery Connect. I hope it's clear for you. Everyone can see this. Okay. Once it's ready, then click there. You will reach to another page. See here. In this page, App Gallery Connect page, see my apps, my projects, app analytics, App Gallery download, users and permission. So all the things just ignore now. No need to think any other part now. Just you have to concentrate my project first. Okay. So you can click my projects, click there, and you can see the project which you created already. But this is some other project which I created earlier for my sessions and some other purpose. Okay, so leave it. Your side, you can click add project. Now you are going to add a project here. So click add project button. You can click here, add projects. Okay, and you have to mention your project name. So I'm going to mention here, this is, ITTS project. So ITTS demo, uh, okay, account. That's my project name. You can add something like, okay, different, ITTS, okay, I think. So just you give some other different name, no need to give same name, okay, because otherwise, okay, project name you can add same name, it's not a matter. It's not make any issues. Okay, but different name is good. Means if you, tomorrow in future you are planning to update app to App Gallery, all of you have to use your own some application name, project name. So you can add your name or something there. And this is my project name. Once you add your project name, click OK button. Fine. Then it will reach this page. There you can see project name, project ID, and other details. So I hope all of you reach this page. Yes or no, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. Anyone missed?
I'm okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Whoever missed, they can say that to wait. We are ready for that because we need all here. Yes, I think it's fine, totally fine. Yeah. So let me share again. So we reach here. Okay. So project key created. Inside we have to create app. So you have to click add app here. Okay, you can see add app button. Click that one. And there, as we created application, Android Studio, same way we have to mention that app name, package name, each and everything. So we can go with it ulta. First we can create application in Android Studio, and that app name, package name you can add here. Anyway, it will work. Okay, it's not a matter because if you just go with that way, okay, otherwise this way. But Just selected this now. That's it. You can first create an application in Android Studio, and that app name and package name you can mention here. So in the add app section, see here platform. This is Android, and device mobile phone. This by default I think is good to go with this only. And app name. I just mentioned here app name like ITTS demo app. So you please select other app name. Okay, you can add something with your name and something like that. You just change your app name. That's good to okay. And this is my app name. So ITTS demo account and package name. Package name is very interesting part. I already discussed in first session you that it identify your application in app gallery. So just select a unique package name. Means if you already mentioned, I just mentioned here some package name. Okay, and if already exists in the app gallery, it will not allow me to create this one. Okay, so you have to select your own way for app package name. So I just mentioned here itts.demo.account.nithin. So this is my package name. Okay, I think no one created like this. So you can also create something like your own way. Okay, I think it's clear. And app category, two thing is app or game. So here I'm going to select app. Huawei support game services. Okay, there you can create a dashboard. Sorry, there you can create leaderboard, event, and achievement, etc. Okay, in that cases, if you are interested to create a game-related application, then you can select game. Otherwise, you have to select here app only. Default language. Normally, we'll select default English. That's it. So if all of you are okay in this part, I hope it's clear. Any doubt here? So don't do this one because this is mine. If you anyone created app with this same name, it will not allow me to create it. So everyone their own way they have to create this package name separately. Okay, don't confuse. No need to confuse here anything. I think it's totally clear. So let me click OK button. Yeah, I created application here. See, my app is created here in app gallery side. Okay, so the console side, and after that you can see here in different information like what are the steps you have to follow and other things. You can read this. It's not a matter. Okay, you can read, and otherwise you can cancel this. Okay, no issue. So you will reach this page. See here, you can see this type of page here, and you can see the package name which you created. Okay, and client ID and app ID, etc. So see, this is a project name and each and every information you can see here. So if you select this one in apps, in app information side, you can see this package name and app name, etc. So this way, uh, you can select project and app. So app I will explain you when we discuss next week. Okay, no issue. So here see different developer ID and uh, project ID and API key, etc. are there. Okay, so some other steps also we have to follow here today. Mm, First, manage API section. Okay, just see here, manage API section. There, see here, awareness kit, drive kit, site kit, so many things are there. So we have to enable these APIs, then only we will get these features in our application. If you are, for an example, in our application, in your application, you are planning to integrate this site kit. Okay, I would like to integrate here site kit, map kit, and just go down, location kit, etc. here. Then you have to enable this one. So see down again, account kit also. So account kit already enabled here. So what are the features you are planning to add in this application? Those things you have to enable here. Okay, so don't forget. If you not enable this, it will not give the result. You will get some errors. Okay, some error code you will get. So that's the first step. Anyone have any doubt about manage API section? Please. Is it done or no? Manage API section. You can enable what are the things you need. Okay, now today this we are not going to integrate each and everything. We just create account kit. So at least this is fine. But if you are interested, you can go with all other services like ML kit or location map. Each and everything you can enable here. So next we can come again general information section where I had to add some other things here. Okay, first we see here data processing location. I had to enable this one. Please click enable button. So here different data processing location is there. See, you can read this one, what actually is mean and why is okay. So you can select one location here because nearby location is Singapore normally, so that's why I just select Singapore, which you feel good, you can go with. Okay, so click OK button, then is set. You can edit, but some terms and conditions should be there, you have to follow. That's it. And after that, you have to add one SHA256 certificate fingerprint here. Okay, so this is next step. So for this, you will get SHA256 certificate fingerprint two way. One is via command prompt. Okay, you have to add one toolkey command in there. Then you will get. Otherwise, you can open your Android Studio. See, this is your Android Studio, and okay, and here we have to get with this with a one command. I will okay. Before that, you can create an application in Android Studio. So all please open Android Studio now. Next step is Android Studio. You can open your Android Studio and you can create a new project, file, new project. See here this way. Okay. Any confusion? Any of your side? And empty activity. And here you have to mention the name of the application. Which name? Okay. So that application name we have to mention here. ITTS demo account. Okay, that's one. So your one, which name you mentioned that you can select, and package name. So for package name, you can just go there again. This is the package name. You can see package name there, and select, copy and paste that also here in package name section, and where you are plan to, where you are plan to add this application. The location also you can mention here. So I would like to create this in. Okay, this is my location and language Java or Kotlin, which you feel. Okay, if you're interested in Kotlin, you can go with that. Otherwise, Java. Minimum SDK API 21 I mentioned here. Okay. Fine. So once it's ready, then you can click finish button. Loading. Okay, you can repeat which you feel good. You can go with that way, no issue. You can watch first, otherwise, and after that you can repeat. So as we discussed, we had to open this in project mode and click here, ITTS demo account, and this much is fine. Let it load. See here, Gradle configuration and other things. So things should download. Okay, once it's downloaded, see here, and the things are ready. You can see here one Gradle symbol, right, top right. Okay, left, right side in top. So just click that one, and here in the task, okay, Android, you can see here signing report, and you can click that one, and you will get SHA-256 key here. Okay, see here SHA-256 key, and that one you can copy and you can paste this one here in your this SHA-256 key section. See here. Once it's added, you can add save button. That's it. These things are completed. Okay, so very first, okay, because you are so new here, that time this signing report should not be there. That case, what actually you can try means you can click here, and you have to add here graded signing report. Okay, see here graded this way signing report. You have to type like this, then it will load the thing. So once is ready, next once again you have to restart your Android Studio. You will get this information like task, and Android side you can see the signing report. So very first time you can it's not possible to see that signing report there. That time you can add graded signing report here. You can type directly like this way. Okay, this one signing report. R should be capital. Okay, so this is the way, and once is completed, you will get SSH256 key. Okay, see here, and you can use that. Okay, also one more thing you can check file side settings here down experimental. See here experimental. There you have to see here these two are unchecked. This one do not build create task listing during created sign in. So okay, it should be unchecked. So these two things you have to make sure. And after that, once you restart your Android Studio, you can see this type of signing report option here in this Android Studio itself. Okay. So, okay, these things are completed. Then I added this SHA-256 key here. And next, I have to download agconnect service.json file. So let me remove. This is I download for one other application. Let me remove this one. Otherwise, you should confuse that. Okay, fine. So let me download this agconnect service JSON. You just click here. Okay, download option is there. So it's downloading. So see here. Show in folder. agconnect services. Okay, you can copy this one. And once you copy, you can use your Android Studio first. And there, this is your project. And app section, you have to paste the copied file. You have to paste here. Okay, so paste it. Fine. Okay, and you see here in this file, this is a main file. Okay, so here you can see the information app ID, package name, and all other information. So if you forget to download and use this one in your particular app level folder, so don't forget to using inside app level folder. Okay, if you not, if you didn't add this one, it will show you some error related to this AGC file is not added related some error. So this is a one of the mandatory step. So otherwise it is not possible to connect the particular server also. Okay, so I think this step is also clear. So we download agconnect service.json and we copy and paste it on into app level folder. So this many steps is first. So see here, we create a project in App Gallery Connect, and we provide SHA key, and we provide store allocation. We enable account kit, and we download agconnect service.json file. So still, till here, anyone facing any issues, or anyone whoever trying their side, I'm asking, or others okay? Any doubt about this part?
Sir Nithin, I want to ask something.
Yeah, please, please.
If we reinstall our operating system, do we get a new SSH key?
Sure. Your one will be different. It's not like what I did. Some different numbers should be there.
Also, if we reinstall our operating system, then we need to reapply again the key.
The key means I inform you now. Here you will get the key, SHA256 key. Via this way. So your operating system is not a matter. Through Android Studio, you will get your signing report. It should be different in your different system. Okay. So your one is different, mine is different. Other third one is also maybe other one. So just you use this tool, Gradle tool, and just generate signing report. And there it will generate the key that you can use.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
So another way we can use this one with a console, command prompt with the help of command prompt tool. Key tool command is there. That also is another way, but it's actually it's not that much easy by like this way. So here, very within one or two click, you will get this SHA256 key. But there we have to add some other information, extra information we have to add. So that's why I'm not explaining that. But you will get those details in the document. Fine. So once is added, see here, the things are loaded here, and we'll get the thing. I mean, AGC connect service.json file and connect we can see here. So see here, main thing is this package name, IDT demo account Nithin. Okay, so build.gradle file. Okay, see this package name should be same. If any other problem is not matched, then it will not allow you to run this particular application. Okay, so it should be matched. This application ID and that package should match. So that you have to cross check once. In case any difference is, you have to correct it. Okay, that's the thing. And after that, I'm going to explain the thing with the help of account kit document. I got no task in Gradle. That's why I inform you that we can add the task. See here. Gradle here. Right click here in execute Gradle task option. This top. There we have to use this one. Okay, I'll just share here in chat box. Use that one and it will get SHA256 key. Please try that one. I mean, yeah. I hope it will work there. See, same way. Click and you will get down. You will get SHA256 key. See here and just copy. Okay. So that part completed. Next, we are going to discuss about account kit integration step. So let me open my, this HMS account kit. This is HMS account kit document. Already I discussed very first. The version change history. See here different versions which they released. This is a new version. Okay, and different features also we can see here. And this version name is required for us when you mention about particular library. That also we'll discuss. And manual preparation. There you can see configuring app information in App Gallery Connect. So all these steps we already covered, creating an app and providing signing certificate, fingerprint, each and everything. So I told you that we can create the things with the help of command prompt. Okay, there we have to use key tool command. So this key tool command we have to mention, and we have to mention key store also there. So these steps mentioned here clearly. So whoever interested, they can visit this page and they can generate SHA2565 this way. Okay, otherwise they can easily create the thing with the help of Android Studio. So once it's generated, as we discussed, we have to provide that one here in this particular section, and after that we have to enable account kit in the manage API section. These things also we covered. And next is integrating HMS core SDK. There it's mentioned we have to download this atconnect service.json file from there. And once it's downloaded, we have to copy paste these things in here in particular folder, app level folder. Okay, and now here onwards, it has some extra things will come. See here, Gradle plugin earlier than 7.0, Gradle plugin 7.0, Gradle plugin 7.1 or later. Because Google releasing a different version of Android Studio continuously. So for supporting, there we added different version. Whoever using earlier version, old version, they have to develop, they have to integrate the kids account to this way. Okay, you can see the step-by-step process here. This way we had to add the integration part. But most of them are Arctifox and Bumblebee. So we had to think about these two steps. Arctifox user, they can see this. Bumblebee can try this way. Okay, so just click there. So whoever in Arctic folks, okay, they can try like this. What actually the first step, uh, okay, I think it's a little bit more explanation required. Okay. Fine. So I think most of your side should be Arctic Fox. So whoever Arctic Fox, they just see here in the app level, sorry, project level build.gradle file. You can open your project level build.gradle file. There you can see here build script and dependency section. There, okay. And Bumblebee side, I will explain you. Don't worry about this part. So Artiforce side, see here, just you have to copy this one and you can open your Android Studio. This is your Android Studio, okay, and project level folder, where your project level. So app level folder is build.gradle file is there, and project level build.gradle file is here. Okay, you can see this part. So you can open that one here, project level build.gradle file. Once is open, see here build script. You can see. Okay, see here build script, dependency section, and other thing. So down inside build script, you can see repositories. There, just below Maven Center, you have to add this Maven URL. That's the first step. Okay, okay. I think because we have to configure the Maven repositories for the HMS Core SDK. That's why we are going to add this one here. And dependency section, we have to add the class path. So we are going to add the class path, connect plugin configuration. So we had to mention the version also. So just you can copy the thing from here to here and just paste this one here down. Okay, these are the things. Once is ready, okay, fine, no other things. And this version side, see settings.gradle file, we had to add again the same Maven URL. So you can come to settings.gradle. In the project level, you can see settings.gradle. Just come here and just down, see here, Maven URL. So these things are fine. You can sync, okay. Otherwise, after you can sync. But who are using Bumblebee, they just listen here, see here, you have to come to this particular step. So I'm just open my Bumblebee project. See, this is one Bumblebee project for my side. So I'm just open project level build.gradle file. See here, project level build.gradle file. I hope your side something like this should be there, isn't it? Okay, what actually you can try means you can add one build script. Okay, see here. Same way, you can copy this build script part totally. Okay, and you can add that one here, or otherwise what you can, I just suggest you for Bumblebee users, you can just copy, like this way. Each and every build from here or down. Anything is fine. Okay. So what the main content I will share you here for using Bumblebee in the command prompt. Sorry, this chat box. Yeah, I will share the link. This is the link. Okay, here you can see the document clearly, and I will share you this Bumblebee version because so many of you already installed Bumblebee. That's why I'm just sharing this one. So see, this way you have to add that particular project level build.gradle file. Okay, so see that one, and here you have to add build script separately, and dependency section you have to add class path, and don't forget to add that class path here in this section. Okay, so it should be like this way in your side, Bumblebee side. All the Bumblebee user side, it should be like this way. Okay, no other build script and no other things in this part. So those users, they have to add the build script and the class path separately. So that's why I shared that one in the chat box. See there, you can see the build script, and this is not mandatory. Okay, you can just skip this part, and directly you can add this one here in this version. So just leave it. And dependency part side, you have to mention the Gradle version, and AGCP version also you have to mention the class path side. So these two things is common. So you have to add that. And after that, it's the same, no other changes. So next, the user who are actually using, this Bumblebee, they can again come to here. See here, they have to add Maven URL in two sides. Okay, you will get different plugin management and dependency resolution management. That's the
Sorry,
main difference in.
sorry, Mr.
Yeah,
Nathan.
please.
Can you share
Yeah,
the
please.
screen?
Oh, I forgot. Huh? Okay,
Sorry.
fine. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for that. So what I means, again, I will explain you. The Bumblebee sites, the project level folder should be like this. Sorry, file should be like this. So they have to add the things which I shared you, the build script part separately. So once is added, it looks like this way. See here, like this. Okay. So instead of this variable, you can cut this part, and each version you can directly you can add here. That also will work. Okay. And you have to mention the build.gradle file, build.gradle version, and AGC connect AGCP version also. These two things you have to add manually, and because of the Bumblebee version. Okay, and after that you have to open settings.gradle. Settings.gradle side, this Maven URL. See here, like that you have to add here and here. So by default, see here, it should be, let me check here, settings dot, without any other, it should be like this. Okay, once you created your application, it should be like this way. So you have to add your Maven URL here, like this, separately. Okay, so these are the things in the Bumblebee side. But normal, Arctifox users, for them, see here, this is our one. Only one side, dependency resolution management only, you have to add Maven URL. So don't not confuse here, because of two versions make these issues. That's why I'm just explaining separately. Arctifox side only one, but Bumblebee side you have to add two side. If any confusion is there, you can visit this HMS document, and they are mentioned clearly about this part. Okay. So you can see different things here. And after once is completed, you can open this build.gradle in the app level site. So that's the next step. Project level completed. Then you can open the thing in app level. So here inside application, see build.gradle file. So this is the app level build.gradle file. There you have to add first. Okay. First thing you have to use this apply plugin. So id com.huawei. See here id com.huawei AG connect. These things you have to add. That is here. Same way. Okay, I added. And after that, see here dependencies. So if you are interested to integrate account kit, then you have to add these things. See here implementation com.huawei HMS Huawei ID 6.4, which are the account kit version. You can cross check these things in the version change history and you will get this latest version. Okay, so what I'm going to add here, I'm just going to add this version in my application. So just come down here and dependency section. See, this is the things we are going to add because account kit library things. Okay, with the version. So these things are ready. Then you can use this sync now. Okay. Because any issues that you have to cross check the version change history and you have to make sure that your version is correct. Okay, 6.4.0300 because it's released in February 28th. That's why I'm also confused because last week. Okay, so some other changes also there. In case you are facing any issues in any new version, just you change this library version to 3 or other versions. Okay, means some cases any error or anything you are find out, you can just change the version and you can find out you can resolve the issues. But normally it will work, no other problems. But I am just saying, in case you are facing any issues, just you can change the versions and you can test again. And fine. And just I think some questions. Yeah, I had to slow down. No issue. Sorry for that. I cannot see that. Okay, fine. Mm-hmm. I will explain you with the slide also. Then it will be more clear. So what I did means I add this plugin. Okay, AG Connect plugin, and after that I add this library here. Implementation com.huawei HMS Huawei ID with this version name. Okay, all other steps are same. If in case now you are planning to add a map kit also here, just to add map kit implementation com.huawei map version here. Again site kit or location, just add that also here. All other things are same, no need to add anything extra, that's it. Okay, so only you have to add what are the libraries you have to add, that is one by one you can add here, no other extra task here. Okay, so these steps, all other steps are common, so no need to repeat again. So once it's ready, then next, if you would like to add ML kit or site kit or search kit or any other kits, okay, no issue. Just add that library here one by one. That's it. So we completed all the integration steps. Okay, so let me open this part. We provide and we download AG Connect service.json file, and we actually add a Maven URL. See this Maven URL, we had to add all project section. So some changes happening recently. That's why I just explained different project which I created. One is Arctic-Force, one is Bumblebee. So any confusion is there, you can ask me anytime after this session also via Facebook, or directly you ask a question in Huawei developer forum. I will answer there, or others also will answer there. Okay, no issue. So it's no need to confuse anything. It's so easy. Very first time we are using this, that's why you will be confused in some areas. But mostly it's very within 10 minutes you can complete all the integration step. And after that you have to add the class path. Class path, this is with the version which is the latest version that you have to add. And after that you have to add plugin. So nowadays ID plugin that you have to mention, and you have to mention your library version. Okay, the account kit library. If you are using application kit, that library you have to add, and manifest file you have to add the required permission. So these are the step. So once it's ready, you can once it's ready, then you can sync your project. And now we are going to discuss HMS account kit from scratch. See here in this account kit side. See here manual preparation and scenario based, function based, etc. So function based, we discuss means you can learn here the service process and the flow, each and everything you can learn one by one. It will give you the very basic detail, like how the things are going and how the access token, refresh token, each and everything, how it's working, each and everything you will get clear idea about here. And okay, so that I just leave now. Now we are moving to scenario based development. Okay, so scenario based development, see here Huawei ID sign in without identity verification, Huawei ID sign in via ID token, Open ID Connect. Give me 5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we are going to discuss here scenario based development. Okay, scenario based development, different things you can see via ID token, via authorization code mode, and this one also without identity verification. But here I'm going to explain you with the ID token. They're using Open ID Connect protocol, so it's secure. So we can use. But in case you are going to create an large scale application, there you have your own server. That time you can go with this one authorization code. Okay, now let me open this one. Okay, so I just open Huawei ID sign in via ID token, Open ID Connect protocol is using. See here the use case, because when you're going to create an application, there only one sign button should be there. Once means silently sign in button. Okay, the silently sign in button, I already discussed you that once you already sign in, it will allow you to log in without using your username and password. You no need to add any username or password. Back and it will work, and you can log in. Otherwise, it will open one window, one new page. There you can provide your username and password. This way it will work. So see here, this is the page. Okay, if anyone is required, I will share this page also here in chat box. Okay, so see here, you can read here, sign in with the Huawei ID. For signing with the Huawei ID, Huawei already provide one button, okay, login button. So you can use this button for our login purpose. So see here, you can read sign in with the Huawei ID, and we can use this button. So just copy this is a copy code, and you can use this button in layout file. Let me open layout. See here, this is my project, and you can see layout file here in src main and java, sorry, resource and layout, and their activity main. Okay, their code part, see here code, and you can remove this one, no need to go with anything here. And I'm just going to delete this particular section here and added this. See, one red mark will get, okay, no issue. So this way, so you can click that one and add all the constraints: right constraint, left constraint, bottom constraint, okay, and top constraint. See, it align in middle. See, no other error here. Okay, things are ready now. So sign with Huawei ID. And that button name is Huawei ID auth button. That's ID. Okay. So that's it. First step, main activity. Next, see here in this particular page, what actually they mentioned. We can use this set on click listener here. So last week we discussed on click listener and we implement listener on click listener and it override on click method each and everything. Without that directly we can use like this. Okay, this will also work. So this is another way. That's why today I'm going to explain like this. Already we explained implements another part. So once that particular button click, this set on click listener and it will reach to this particular block. Here we are going to silent sign in by Huawei ID method. We are going to call this particular method. Okay, let me copy this code till here. And what I'm going to add here, see, okay, and click Alt Enter. And I had to add one method with the name silent sign in by Huawei ID. That's the next step. So just come down here. Here we have to create, these are the things next we are going to discuss. Okay, see here, all the code here mentioned. I will explain you code from here and after that we'll discuss. Once I click that particular button, it will reach to this particular method, silent sign in by Huawei ID. There, I'm going to create auth param. Okay, this is the authorization parameter, Huawei ID sign in authorization parameter. These parameters, okay, account auth params instance, and it is initialized with, see here, is calling here set email. We can mention our email id token mail. So this is id token method, so we are using set id token here and we are passing this one and it will create a auth, we generate an auth param and initialize, and we are using this auth param instance inside here get service APIs. This get service APIs by the help of account auth manager. And after that, it will generate auth service instance. Okay, see here, it's initialized, auth service is initialized. And this auth service is using for all other account kit related API. For an example, you can use silent sign in, sign out, or revoke authorization, cancel authorization. I mean, okay, each and everything you can use this authorization MO service, authorization service instance. So very first we are declaring each and everything. See here, account or service provides set of APIs for silently signing, get signing in, then sign out, etc. So we have to uh, create first this instance and we have to initialize. Okay, that's why all the variable very first is declared here, and one by one we initialize this here in the down in this particular method. So for that, first auth param, and with the help of auth param, auth service, and through the auth service we are calling silently signing. So we have to call silently sign here. So silent sign. So this is one task is working in here, and once silent signing is success, it will reach this particular block. Okay, so here we'll add all the information, all the things, all the code related to login success code. Okay, once you login success, sometimes we are trying to display our image or some other extra information, or we would like to display some extra menus or welcome message. What are the things we would like to share that you can add in this particular block? Okay, so here all the things added in particular method. So we are calling here a particular method, and inside method add all the particular code. Okay, is failure. The high chance to failure means very first time the user is login. That time it should fail. And it will reach to this particular block on failure. And there we are calling this particular, we are adding this particular block of code. Okay, so see here, actually is calling the signing in there. Just see, get signing in there. Also is calling get signing in there means it should log in via with the help of ID token node or authorization code node. Anything you can use. Already we mentioned ID token node very first. So see, get signing in intent is using, and start activity for result. There we are passing the signing intent, and result code of sign in is used to identify the return one. Okay. So once you call start activity for result, this one will jump directly to on activity result, this particular block. and in the result code it will check the request code sign because it will match these two. Okay, this is the two codes. So once these two things are matched, then it will come to this particular site, okay, this particular block. And there what it is doing means the account auth manager and get auth result of signing, actually these two things where it will create an auth account task is initialized and here is successful, means the user will get an authorization, will get a screen there, and we use our username and password, and once we log in it will directly jump to this particular block. Okay, and here we can add all the code. Here also use the same method. Okay, the method which is using for once we sign which method, which one we are using to call, that one we are mentioned here also. Same method we are using this particular block also. Okay, both side. So this one also you can see. So that one we added here, deal with the result of signing. See here, all the things are added here in this particular block. So what I'm doing, all the codes we explain, I'm just copy this entire code here, and I'm going to paste that one here down of this on create. Okay. So see here, different red marks, alt enter you can add, and all the other things will remove. Fine. So all the red mark removed here. So this is the result. Okay, here the block where we are after the things are logging, we can, it will reach here, and here we can add the welcome messages and everything. Okay, and after that we have to add one more block, the on activity result. Okay, after that, just let me paste this one also. So we added all the code for account kit one. So login. Okay, so these things are fine. I have to create one more text view. Okay, let me create here one more text view. I'm just going to create a text view here. See here, I think you can see this, and just added things here, and the top constraint and the bottom constraint, each and everything. Okay, and text view side, just text view is fine. ID is text view, and after that, I had to reach again main activity. And here what I'm going to add here, I just create this text view here. Text result. Okay, this is just text result, that's it. And see here, I just declare that one, and here inside I just mention text result equal to, any confusion is there, please inform me, it's not clear. So just normal code, we are going to access that particular text view, and text view, that's it. Okay, so after that, once your result is ready, okay, in on, see here, this side, deal with result of sign, we will get the result in text view dot set text. Okay, set text in the character. Okay, set text, and we are informing here name should be, see here, auth account dot, okay, get a display name should be the name, and see here, one slash and I added for new line, and again I'm going to display here email. Okay, if email is the then same thing. I have to use this. You know string, how combine the string in Java. Same thing I'm using here. Okay, so get email. See here, get email. That's it. Two things just will display here. And if you're interested, image URI also you will get here. That I think is okay. I will explain that also. Image URI, that also you will get here. Okay, so that one, auth account dot get avatar URI. That's it. So you will get your name, email, image URI once you log in. I display that information in the text box. Okay, and you can add here other things also, but that's enough. And once this login normal case, you have to make invisible. You have to hide this login button. Those things are not added here. Okay, I think this much is fine. I just connect my, see here. Mm, this should be an app. Okay, and HMS cloud debugging. I'm just using cloud debugging here. So others who are Bumblebee, they can use some other different way. I'll explain that also. Others just they can see this. Just open cloud debugging. Once it's open, it asks me for login. So already I log in. That's why I think it's not asked again. So I have to click OK button here. Once is OK, again I had to come back to my application. Okay, request device option is C. Anyway, one or two device is only possible. Anyway, P40, I said P40 Pro is the good. I select that one. Let it load. Do some chat. Yeah, so many materials tonight. Yes, yes. Sometime to digest. Yes, yes, it's okay. But this is a common step. Okay, no need to worry about this part. And all other kits you have to follow same thing. Just to try to integrate at least one kit this week, today or tomorrow. Then you can follow the same steps. Once it's ready, same way you can create each and every other things. Okay. I think Huawei device is not loading. What is the problem? SMS cloud debugging. Try to select this. Yeah, it's loading. If in case a new tag connected, in case any device you are facing any issues, you can try some other one also. Okay, that's it. Or we can use power button once. So let me run. You can see here the device is ordered here. I think this is the one, or yeah, this is the one. So click this run app. One more thing I forgot to add here. Okay, so that also we have to add. Whenever you are going to use any application, okay, so very first see here, this is about the service account kit, preparation step, manual preparation, adding permission. So any permission required, you have to add that one. For if you would like to add account kit, you have to add these networks, Wi-Fi state and access state. So I forgot to add that one. That's why it's not giving the proper result here. Okay, let me add that also here. Android manifest file, and this is the one. So once it's done, fine, I can again run this application. So don't forget to add those permission. So things ready. First silently sign, it will check my device is already login or not. Okay, it's not login, then it will give the result, my name and other part. Otherwise, okay, it inform me that we had to add the other things like by ID token mode or silently or authorization code mode. That time it will open another one screen. See here, sign in with Huawei ID. So not I not sign in earlier. So this device. So see here, I have to mention my username and password here. Okay. Let me stop share for password entering time. Okay. I will show you again. So let me share again. Yeah. So I mentioned my username and password. I'm going to log in. Okay. So once it's login, see here, it will send one verify your identity. That's why it will send one code, verification code. So I have to use get code option. Then my mobile, I will receive one notification. Sorry, message. Password code. Yeah, it's received. And I have to mention that one here. 485432 485432. And once it's already, then I can click OK button. See here. Then this is authorization page. I told you, we have to allow this one. The user should provide the permission. So you can add email address also, opt-in email address also if you require. Then you can click allow button. Okay, click allow. Then your things are ready. See here. Can you see here my name, email, and other part? Anyone? I hope you can see here. Here, after image, after my name, I forgot to add the slash n for new line. That's why it came together. Okay. No need to worry about this part because only my name and Huawei.com till is there. And after that slash n, I forgot that particular code. That's why this image URL came together here. Okay. So I will get my name, email, and other part. And I will show you with an example here. So I will show you later. Okay, no issue. So here, your side things are ready, but whoever Bumblebee they are using, what they can do because they can use. It's not possible to use this HMS toolkit for them. They can try this. Okay, build and build APK, or directly they can generate signed bundle APK that they can just refer signed bundle APK next. They have to create a key store path. If it's not created, they can come create new and they can generate this one. And otherwise, and they can mention the path and password, alias name, is same thing. Okay, and they can click next and they can generate APK. Otherwise, very easy. They can go here, build. Okay, build APK, build APK. That's it. The APK will generate. See the down APK will generate. See here the APK. So just took that APK. This is the APK generated, and keep it like this. And they can come to cloud debugging here. Just see your application is here. Just come down here. We can see different thing. Okay, quality side, cloud testing, and cloud debugging. Just use this one, cloud debugging. Okay, without HMS toolkit, you can test your application. Bumblebee users, they can test here, and you can select the device same way how we did the things in there. No? Same way we can select the different devices here and different lab also possible. Just select start debugging something, and you can debug duration 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, like that. You can select. Once you click OK, see here again 2 hours 30 minutes. See once more. I have to release this. Again, I have to select one more. Start debugging. Okay, I'm just trying start debugging. Okay, because I already select HMS toolkit. Let's try with some other lab. Okay, so I think see here 2 hours. This one also see. Yeah. So you can see the device. This is the one which I did earlier. Okay, my HMS toolkit. I can open like this. So you will get your device like this. Okay, because some interruption, something interrupted there. That's why it's not allowing me. So once you select it, you will get your device. Okay, and what actually you can try here. Just you can click upload max here. Okay, just click here, and you have to upload your APK here directly. So your application, your APK is there. Just imagine this is your APK. Then drag and drop. I think it will work. See. Otherwise, you select that one. Once it's ready, yeah, it's going to load. See here. This is the one. Okay, so you can load. Already this application I use in the HMS toolkit. So see here, sign in with Huawei ID. If next time I am going to try this, it will not ask any username and password because I already sign in here. Okay, see, this directly came to this login site. Nithin and either information, all other information is there. Okay, this way. So you can try. If you would like to delete, you can delete option, and again install. You can go with install option. Okay. So this is the way cloud debugging we can use, and some other option also the cloud debugging side. If you would like to reserve a particular device for particular day, you can use reserve device option. Okay, date and period. Next 72 hours you can reserve. So you can use this facility. Bumblebee users, they can try this way, and a different model, and you will get different report and all other information here. Okay, that's it. So that about that part. And see, already we covered this part, and cloud debugging. All the informations are there. How we test, how we can display the things, each and everything. So stop debug option is we can stop. I'll share this slide tomorrow. Then you can refer this one. Okay. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And meanwhile, I'll show you with some other example. Do the next slide. So whoever ready, they can prepare their side and they can showcase. Meanwhile, I will show you one more example here. And let me share my official device. Then I think it's easy for you also to understand some codes. and within 10 minutes we will bind up. Okay, only maximum 10 minutes will take, not more than that.
Hmm. Ini masih belum selesai. Masih semangat.
See here. So this is one tool we are using to share my device. That's it. I hope you can see my device here. Anyone can see my device? Yes or no? This is my device, official device. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what I'm doing here, I'm just creating one application for you. There's a Bumblebee. So actually it's generated in Bumblebee. That's it. So see here. I think it's good to go with without this logout. Okay. See here. Sign with the Huawei ID. This is just a basic, and screen, a normal screen, sign-in screen. So only this one, and you can click here is login. See, and I just mentioned welcome Nithin. Image I will get. Okay, that image URI I can use to display my image. You can, different option is there, Picasso or other library glide or other things you can use, or some other way also you can display your image. So it's up to you. You can search and you can display your image like this. And if I use sign out button, obviously it will sign out and it will reach to this page. Same page only. I just use, invisible and hide or visibility things. Set visibility option is there in image text view side and button side. I'm using that one here. Okay, see here. And one other things I mentioned here, location. Once you sign in, I can use location. Just see here location. Once it's collecting location details, and I will get location information, latitude, longitude. And just a simple demo to explain you how we will get the thing. Latitude I am getting, longitude I am getting. And I'm just coming to map. Okay, it's display map with the other Paris location I mentioned in the map site. So I just combined three things here. One is account, location, map, but I'm not added any good. UI is not good. You know very well because I just add some buttons. Normal UI, your assignments. I saw very interesting UIs. So see that way you can create the things and you can just add the code here. That's it. Okay. Here because of demo, I just add some few buttons. Okay, that's it. And the code part, I will explain you here. This is the Bumblebee project. Same way we created all the code, and only one thing is, okay, on the thing, see here, in the build.gradle file, if I need, map, I had to mention that. If I need location, I had to mention location. If I need account kit, I had to mention account. These three things I had to add one by one. But all other things, what are the things, settled things, and the project level and Gradle part, each and everything. I mean, app level, each and everything is common. No need to change anything there. Okay. So these are the thing. So I think so many things we discussed today. It's good to stop today's session. And in case you are facing any issues in our HMS Kit integration, see here in Huawei Developer Forum, community side, we can see Huawei Developer Forum. See here. And there, you can just visit. Okay, you will get different articles and you will get different articles related to account kit, location, map also. And otherwise, you are facing any issues in integrating, HMS Kit integration issues, then you can ask question is there. Just see ask question, and you have to log in anyway, and you can mention here account like this. Okay, account kit. Okay, account kit integration failed failed in Bumblebee or something. If you are facing this type of issues, just not like this. And if you are you can see different answer here. Okay, already some user posted. If anything is fine, then you can go with that. Otherwise, just add your details. Okay, with the version which library you are using. If you like to add, you can add some images also. Okay, that option is there. If you want to add insert code snippet, you can add your code also. Just select Java code, or if you want, sorry, Java, or in case you are using XML, you can go with XML. Okay, so that way you can add code, your image, and all other things. And once it's ready, you can select here account kit or a location kit. Then this that one you can select here as a tag set. Okay, and you can submit. Then the expert should be there. They will answer your question. Then select section say HMS score. That's it. So that much about my side, and I'm just going to stop my screen sharing. If whoever interested to showcase, explain about their assignment, they can just share your screen, and I'm so anxious to know about your assignment. But yeah, today I will post. Tomorrow I will post one assignment that's about article part. Means you can try to integrate the kids your site. Okay, slowly, and I will post one assignment today tomorrow morning. That should be about to write an article on media. You can explore more about HMS kits and with some use cases where you are where we can integrate these kits in which scenarios. Just find out and just write an article. I will share each and every details, very detailed. Okay, in that particular assignment, you can just say that one and each and every link, and you will get more idea. And you can see. I will share some other article link also for just for example. But just try your own way, your own article. Okay, something related to. So whoever ready to share your screen, and because I saw a very wonderful so many applications there your site, so they can share your screen. Who are interested to explain their assignment, first assignment, please they can raise your hand. It's not mandatory, but if anyone is interested, just 5 minutes, not take more time. For about first assignment, you can just explain about just otherwise you can just showcase your output to your friends. That's enough. Just anyone. I think no one is interested, but I hope that around 10 or 15 will come
It's
and
it,
they will say.
it's not about interested, just afraid.
No. I know all are so talented here because
Yes, right.
yeah, please. Yes, sir. Someone is there. Who is ready? I think
Anyone?
just it's just a fun time. That's it. Just you share your output and you can stop it. And if others in there, they can just their output they can just showcase how is because very interesting because it will help you and help others also to know your how you develop the thing and how you reach this particular output.
Anyone, please?
Because your Facebook I saw different variety types of assignment. That's why. Who is any single name, please, sir? Okay, if you are not interested, just inform me. I will share my screen and I will just because I think it's good to just discuss your project. Okay, Huawei, sorry, ITTS. Just see how actually all. I think I know all of you already watched this one, but it's good to see. Yeah, these types of error normally see whenever you are using Bumblebee, you will get these types of error. So the solution is you can use cloud debugging by a console. Otherwise, you have to use Arctic Force. Okay, that's the thing. And okay, see here assignments. A very interesting thing. All of you are amazing work. Okay, I'm so happy about you because it's within some few one day within one day or so one some hours also so many created very good applications. So I don't know how let me check this one or not, but yeah, see here some just one or two I just going to open here. See here how interest how nice the things are created here. Not only this person, each and everyone. they did very great thing, and some other UI is very interesting UI also created, and I had to find out here because most of the applications are that much good. So yeah, this also, and see this one, we'll see how is it. Yeah, see how he created the thing. Very interesting, very nice. See, yes. So I'm so happy, and it's a very great work from your side, and different applications are like that. And one will watch one more. So I think if some of you will share this also will help, but no one is ready. That's why I'm just see how the UI is created. Great. And actually, I hope you can come a good application in final budget. Means very first week you are ready to create this much good thing. Okay. So, and I know some so many other things also here, like how you created applications, and see here very single. Okay, so screen is not. See, he created just enter name and like that. Like there's so many applications. That's just a great thing because what the things I explained, same thing they explore here. That's it. But others, some few are actually try to add some good UIs. Okay, but no problem. I'm so happy about this much also because it's a great thing what you did. So just I opened a very few of those one. We take extra time because all the assignments are so great. So I expect these types of things from your side. Again, from the app, next project, I will share the next project also today or tomorrow. You have to write an article on Medium related to HMS kits. Okay, that kit. What are the kits we discuss? Account kit, location, map, site, and other kits also the ML kit, scan kit. If whoever enters, they can explore those kits according to otherwise you can just think about good use case where you can apply these kits. No need to add a big article. Okay, just short is fine. Just write something about the kit where you can apply this kit in your own words, in your own way, because it's a way to add something in your own name in Medium. Medium is for technical article, so you can use that URL in your resume in future also, and you can showcase others. Okay, so I will give the details about that one. So any would like to ask anything here?
When is the deadline for the assignment?
Deadline this Friday I think is fine.
Oh, Friday. Okay.
Yeah, let me. I'll give that one now itself. Give me 1 minute. I'll just pause here and you can see. I'll show you. Then I think it's fine. No need to think about. Give me 2 minutes. One minute. I will just. Yeah, going to post now. All of you can see your. I think deadline should be today 3 and it should be 11th March 2022. Mm,
Can you share the
and
screen, Mr. Nithin?
yeah, please.
No, can you share the screen? We cannot see your screen.
Yeah, sure. I just shared them. I just added all the thing. So see. So assignment 2, I just added. You can read this. Just let me pause. See here. This is assignment. So we discuss HMS account kit location map kit and write an article about the use case of HMS kits and publish an article on Medium. Here is some solution. For example, please check it and you will get more information. You can click here and you will get extra. I will open and you can choose your own category like news related or business related or social education, finance, food and drink. Just think about this one and just sports and health tools where you can apply and so many other kits also available, but we'll discuss those in one by one. But you can just try your side which one you just account or location. No need to explore all, just one or two is fine or one is also fine where you can apply this which cases. Okay, so do not copy others article, the content should not repeat it. And you can medium, you can open medium and there you will get you can create an account there with the Facebook and you can use that account to publish article. Okay, some medium article link also we mentioned here, so you can also use. So deadline is I had to, deadline is uh, March 11th. Okay, so let me, I just copy and paste together 2 times, that's why. Let me edit post. Yeah, I think now it's fine. So deadline is March 11, and all the other information is provided here. So as we posted the things, you can again reply section, you can share your article link. Okay, so in this link you can see different kits. Okay, in which just come down, you can see where we can apply and which types of solution we get and which types of application we can create with the help of these types of kits. The information we shared here, travel and transport application, we can use location map and other and some solutions, and e-com application, finance, like that. Just you try to find out something in your side, and you can just small article also fine. Okay, no need to copy and paste, and you can open Medium and you can create an article, your own article. Okay, and log in there with Facebook ID or some other way, and just try your way. That's it. And this article will help you to find a good project in your final, final assignment, final project. So this is a way for that. So okay. Okay, so this is a just this is for your final project. So step 2 final projects. This way you can find out good use cases and just explore the use cases, and you can try that on next assignment onwards. We are going to start final project. Okay, third week onwards. So just you try your work your side, and I hope we'll get a good result here also in second assignment. And that's it. And any other questions, please? Otherwise, we can wind up today's session. And next week onwards, we'll not take this much time. Okay, only second week till first and second week we'll take more than 2 hours. When next week onwards, we'll conclude each and everything within 2 hours. Means we'll not explain the things very detailed because we already explained the basics. So we'll finish the session within 2 hours. So don't worry about that part. And any other questions from anyone of your side, please? Any doubt? Yeah. Next week we'll discuss ads kit. Okay, ads kit, and ads kit we are using to different ad like banner and other things, and we'll discuss scan kit. If you are in create a some payment application, we know that scanning will be there, and we'll scan QR code or sometime barcode. Then we can so those things we'll discuss, how we create a scan kit, how we integrate this level of application in our site. These things we'll discuss in scan kit. And ML kit. Okay, machine learning bit, very interesting. Different types of machine learning features we'll discuss there. Text related surveys, face related surveys, and document related surveys, image related surveys. And very interesting it. We'll discuss very few, but you can learn. And one more thing, we'll discuss audio kit. For if you interest to integrate audio in your application, then you can use audio kit. And the time is there. I will discuss you app release also. How we release your application to app. These many things we'll cover in next week. Okay, so I hope the things are clear. Don't worry about today. We cover so many things. So many things are there to digest. But just spend 1 hour in this upcoming 5 or 6 days. Easily you can integrate all other kits. Okay. So anything is there, you can continue via Facebook. But before that, any question is there, you can ask via this forum and share the link on Facebook. Fine. If no other question, we will wind up the session. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.